Hey guys, welcome back to BrickSpy. I'm going to be doing a video of one of my older sets again. This set is I got it from in 2002, I believe. Let me see here. I've got one of my old catalogs here. So it's cataloged from 2003, but I'm pretty sure I bought this set in 2002. And it is set number 10020. And it's the Santa Fe Super Chief. This set's gone up quite a bit in value, and I wanted to do a review on it. It's a cool set, Lego trains, of course, as you can obviously see. And it's very, I don't know, I think it's the set that I have that's gone up most in value. So anyway, I'll bring it in for the close-up and show you that. And it's a pretty cool set. Okay, you can see here the box. I did open the box, which I've talked about in previous videos. I open all my boxes, but I keep the boxes, as you can see, obviously here. This was age 10 and over. The new boxes you'll see like 10 to 15 or 10 to 12 or 10 to 5 to 12 or whatever. But this one is just 10 and older because obviously they don't want to limit it to age 12. Okay, so if you notice here, I did not put the decals on. Not sure why I didn't. I just didn't. I don't like putting on decals, and not a big fan of them, but I just didn't put them on. I was trying to find these decals actually for this review, and I've torn my house apart because I could not find where I put the decals. And I thought that I would probably have put them in my book, which to me is a logical place to put it. So I looked through the entire book, couldn't find them. Looked in the box and weren't in there. I looked through these aren't all my catalogs, these are just a handful, but I looked through all my catalogs, couldn't find them. I looked in my Lego collector guide, couldn't find them there. Boy, where else did I look? All my instruction booklets I looked through, and my pile of them, I have another room with a bunch of Lego in it too, but all my instruction booklets, I looked through, and I was actually beside myself. If anyone knew me personally, they know I would get stressed out about something like this. And I was beside myself and thinking, why did I not put these decals on the set, and then I would know where they're at? I'm not sure why I chose not to. But, so anyway, long story short, it's already a long story. I go back, looked everywhere, tore apart everything, go back to my book, the instruction manual, and it was sitting in one of them. I had missed it. It was sitting in one of the pages. So there you have it. That's a little bit of a neurotic story about me, but that's what I did. Anyway, back to the set. So set number 10020. And what I like about this set, and what you'll see in the modular building sets, is that the top comes off, which of course you'd think the top would come off, but they put no studs on there. So as you notice here, no studs, no studs, no studs. So how does the top hook on? Well, it just sits on there, which actually is pretty good because it doesn't, it doesn't fall off or anything like that. But anyway, what's cool about this set, before we go to the inside, is it looks like the actual Super Chief from Santa Fe. So that's actually I think it's pretty good design there, because I don't think, if I were to make this on my own, I don't think I would have been able to make it. I'm not that talented to make things on my own. I'll show you my cruise ship that I tried to make, and it didn't turn out very well. But anyway, so you can notice here they didn't use the little ladder pieces. They used, they built the ladder into the set itself. It's got very unique windows. Actually, these windows would be great. That one especially right there. They would be great as porthole windows on a ship, but they don't make them. And they're actually, well, they do make the windows, but they don't print on them. So you just see the regular window. And can't find, I'm sure you know which window that is, but I can't find just a plain one at the moment, so you won't be able to see that. And there's the front one. The front one is red. And it's got a unique windshield piece, which I think, and I could be wrong, but I think this is a very old piece, very old design. I don't know of any sets that these are on anymore. And this might have been made just for this set, but I could be completely wrong. Also, the whistles on the top, they're chrome plated. I mean, they're not real chrome plated, but they're plastic paint, but they're chrome. So that is pretty cool. Sorry, I'm jiggling the camera all over and it's probably making everyone dizzy, but it is what it is. So that is cool. One thing you could do on this set, which I never did, is and I'm not going to take it apart to show you, but the lights, the little bricks on the front, like this one's backwards, that's kind of interesting, the way they did that, and then that one's forwards. But you could put a little light and a little battery box in there with a light in it, or it would get the power from the tracks, which, if anyone remembers, they used to be like real train set tracks. They were electric, and now the trains are not like that. They are battery operated. So anyway, we'll go to the inside. Here's the other side. It's actually, I think, yeah, the sides are exactly the same. Both sides, yeah. So there you have it. These are little fans that these little decals go on. I guess they're fans. I'm not sure exactly what you call those. Anyway, on to the inside. So the top comes off. I like that. Like I said, it doesn't hook on to any studs. And then inside comes with 2 minifigs. So there's this guy, the little sunglasses, and he's printed on the front with the little, hopefully this is not blurry for you, but right here is the railroad symbol, and I'm not quite sure. I can check, but I'm not sure if they use that symbol anymore. I don't have any new railroad sets, or train sets. And unique print there. Hat's indicative of any captain or pilot or engineer. I guess this would be an engineer. All the same hat, which is, I mean, can't really improve on that hat. So there's that guy. Conductor. Wait, what do you call a guy that drives the train? Engineer? Is that true? The conductor is the guy that goes around and collects the tickets, right? Never actually been on a train, so I'm not sure. But let's look. The second guy doesn't want to come out. He's got the same uniform, of course. That would make sense. Blurry. You know, let's see if I can get that to... There we go. There's the money shot. Anyway, same exact uniform, except he's wearing a hard hat, and he's got a little French moustache, I would call that. The faces are pretty old. They're not the old just smile and 2 dots for eyes. So they did add, obviously more detail with the sunglasses and the mustache. But you notice today, obviously, that put my other set away. I can show you. You know what faces look like on minifigs now. So I actually like them better now. Anyway, they're putting more detail into them. So there you have those guys. And the inside. So we've got, I'm not going to take it out. Let me see if I can show you. Focus. Hocus pocus focus. Come on. Yeah, there we go. You can see that computer layout there. It is printed. I like printed. Oh, camera. I should write a petition to Lego to print every single thing. I do not like decals. I absolutely despise them. But print on there. These are pretty... Oh, I missed a part here. I don't want to take this thing apart to show you because, you know, it's been together forever. So, that is... I don't know what it is. I'm going to take that off and show you that. Anyway, I can't get my camera to focus right. And now the tripod is all wiggly. Okay, so this is a little red button. I guess a speedometer or something. They're in gauges of some sort, whatever. I can put that back. And then there's a wrench. Holy moly. The one thing I mean, you can't really get around this. So I mean, it's not like I dislike this part, but you can't really get into it to get things. So the wrench, I haven't seen this. I know they've put it in other sets, but I don't have any sets with that wrench in it. If you do, comment below and tell me if you have any other sets. That'd be interesting to know what other sets that wrench is in. And another, that was like a pipe wrench, and this is like a, let's call that a half moon wrench. I don't think that's even a type of wrench, but it could be. But we're going to call it that for the sake of argument. Oh, and it's got a little pick part to it. I'm just going to keep these out as I go. A little computer there. This is the engine. You can replace this part here with a motor and a battery. And I think the motor and battery take up this whole space. I don't have those, so I never did that. The bottom, not much there. It's not an electrified set, so it just rolls on train tracks. But this is the Super Chief, Santa Fe Super Chief, and we will see I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of these pieces out because I'm making this video very long, so bear with me. I'm gonna show you how much this set is going for right now. And okay, eBay has a set. I don't know if it's selling for this, but it has a set anywhere from $290. Boy, this guy wants $600 for this set. Keep in mind, I paid $40 for mine. And so $290 to $600. BrickLink, much cheaper, as I've said before. $115. Actually, that's an incomplete set. So we're not even going to scratch that. A complete used set, not the limited edition. Oh, mine's not a limited edition. Oh well. Not the limited edition. It's $130, $140 up to probably $160, $170, $190. So it just goes up from there. So there you have it. It is set number 10020, the Santa Fe Super Chief. And please rate, comment, and subscribe.